I don't think I can put into words how impressed I am with Starfield. So far, I have put 40 hours into this game, over 40 hours, across Xbox, Series X, and PC. I want to go over my favourite things about Starfield, some of the bugs that I found, some of the drama, and if Starfield is worth it. Spoilers, yes. So we are currently on the small planet of Aborum 1, and I thought this would be a good starting location because it's somewhere I've never been before. I have only scratched the surface of this game, and to say there isn't a large amount of content would be an absolute lie. What happened here? I saw them in the background when I was recording the intro, and now they're, having a nap? I don't know. By the way, this is the USS Golden Balls, because it has golden balls. I'm a literal child. That's what it comes down to. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the amount of planets and different places you can go. Okay, let's get to the known negatives of Starfield. There are a lot of people who are not going to be playing this game because of the boundary is reached marker. I'm going to say right now that doesn't affect literally anything. You land on a planet, like this one, you pull out your scanner, scan around the local area for different points of interest, and also to find different resources, because yes, this game is very resource heavy. There are a ton of things you can collect. Every single planet has different resources. You'll find, of course, the main ones, but there will be planets that only have a certain type. After you've done that, you'll probably get bored and fly off to another planet, or start a main mission, or a side mission, or a ship will hail you that it's in danger, or a ship will come down full of bounty hunters. In the over 40 hours of playing this game, I've run into that notification once. Now, did that affect my immersion? Well, yes, for about 10 seconds until I flew off the planet and landed in the next section. The amount of places that you can go in this game is absolutely staggering. You start around here. This is going to be your first place you go. This is Alpha Centauri. Now, Alpha Centauri, you've got Gagarin, you've got Bondar, you've got Jemison, Voss, Hawley, Zamka, Shola, and a massive gas giant that you cannot land on. Pulling out from here, you then have, of course, the Sol system, which is, of course, our home. And then you scroll to the right, and all of these red dots are places teeming with other planets, moons, different points of interest, random encounters. And I will say right now, the amount of random encounters I've stumbled across is insane. Everything has a little story to it. I found a deserted vessel a couple of days ago, and it ruined me. Highly recommend just exploring, and that is going to be the main thing of this game. If you want to just play this for the story mode, you need to open up your horizons a little bit, because honestly, I think the most fun in this game is, doing the story. The story is great so far. There will be no spoilers in this video. But traveling to, let's go into the system that I'm currently in. Aborum Prime, okay? I am currently here on Aborum 1. We also have Aborum 3, 2, and another ice giant there. And you've also got all of the moons of Aborum 3, as well as 1. And if I was just to fly away from Aborum 1, right? You'll find a multitude of things to do in space. Not only can you find other vessels, like this one here.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part?
We have a UC hoplite right now that is currently dead in the water, so we can accept that hail.
I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
Now, of course, this is a role-playing game, so you have multiple options for this one tiny encounter. Now, a really cool thing is that I did a side quest on a really faraway planet on the Xbox version of this game last night, and I then stumbled across the same person in one of these ships hours later, and they recognized me, and they let me off of something that I'd done. Now, that is insane, and something that I was not expecting. So these can all have different outcomes. Right now, I could attack their ship if I really wanted to, take it for myself, but we're going to be nice. We're going to give them the 2 ship parts.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
And because I did that, I got 1,000 credits. And while we're here, I'm going to talk about one of the bugs that I've had in this game, and that comes down to asteroids. Because yes, if you were to open fire on an asteroid, a majority of the time it goes well and you pick up your loot and then leave. Unfortunately, there is currently a bug at the moment, which means if you shoot an asteroid, there is a chance that that asteroid will just start following your ship everywhere in space. Why is it happening? I don't know. A lot of people are reporting it though, so it will hopefully be fixed in the next update, because the game has only had one update so far on release of the early access. Now the game, of course, is coming out tomorrow on Gamepass, and I'm hoping it's going to get another update then, and that will hopefully be fixed. It's something that's very minor, not going to affect your gameplay at all. And that brings me on to bugs, because yes, bugs in this game. 40 hours. The asteroid bug. I think I had one NPC bug where they fell out of my ship as I took off, and I've also had Vasco, the robot. He ended up standing on top of my cockpit while I was landing, which was quite funny. Small things like that. I've not had anything game-breaking apart from 2 crashes in 34 hours, I think, on Xbox. I've had 2 crashes on Xbox Series X, no crashes on PC. This is the most polished Bethesda game ever made. It's simple as. It's really well done. I will give them full credit for that. Bethesda games can have their odd bugs. This game does not. It is very stable, and while PC performance can be a bit hit and miss when you get into big cities, that's really the only gripe I have with it so far. Let's take a quick look at this science outpost on Gnubu. Let's take a quick look at this science outpost on Gnibu 2. Because I wanted to show you load times, and I'm going to keep this unedited, and you're just going to see it as it takes place. Because yes, load times and loading in this game, there is a lot of it. So once I land, I have 2 options. Either I can jump straight out of my ship onto the planet, or I can take a walk through my ship and talk to my crew, if I had any on this save. This is only, I think, a 6-hour save so far on here. Because I've made like 4 characters across both this and my Xbox. But if I wanted to, I could immediately exit the USS Golden Bulls. So we're going to do that now. And there you go. We're out of the ship. And there wasn't really much of a loading time there. But if you're going to be stepping in and out of buildings, those do have loading times. And especially on Sidonia, on Mars, that's probably one of my biggest gripes right now, is that yes, they do get in the way, especially if you're doing kind of like picking up items and selling them, that kind of thing. If you go out to mine some stuff, there will be a load time every enter and leaving of a major settlement. But those are things that I have really started to look past after the amount of time I've been playing. They haven't really bothered me that much. But yeah, I thought I'd mention them because that is something people were worrying about. Well, hang on. I don't think I've ever seen that. An anomaly? Okay, we're heading towards that. Another thing about this game that's really addictive is the resource collecting, and the whole crafting system is very in-depth compared to something like Fallout 4, where you could enter Sanctuary and just start building your favorite weapon. Of course, you needed to get the skill points and stuff to do certain things, but this is a lot more restrained at first. It's something that you will take time doing, and you will also need to be leveling up to get access to certain skills that allow you to do that. What? Is that a cricket of some form? Oh my god. Okay, I've never been here before, so this is really fascinating. Yeah, you just find all these crazy creatures, and these were all made by hand by Bethesda, as opposed to part of the world that was created. Oh, okay. I'm going to say right now, that brings me on to another point. Gunplay in this game, really good. Very responsive. And compared to Fallout 4, which I thought was a bloody massive improvement, this is beyond that. It's just great. Especially if you get the Earth shotgun. I think it's the old Earth shotgun. That's probably my favorite weapon in the game so far. Okay. Right. Let's not do that again. We're going to quickly heal up here and go and take a quick look at this anomaly. So, there are so many aspects to this game. It's not just a simple... What is that? I am destroying all of the wildlife here. I don't feel great doing that. Is that thing still alive? Okay, no. No, don't like that. This is a horror game. Yeah. There are so many aspects to this game. It's not just a simple RPG. It's not just a simple space exploration game. There are so many little facets to this game, like the fact you can have your own parents in the game and they will appear randomly and NPCs will respond being like, your parents really shouldn't be here right now, what the hell are they doing? Because they will follow you and be like, oh, we're so proud of you. And it's brilliant. I love stuff like that. Yeah, I've never seen this. I obviously was not looking at the right planets. Gravitational anomaly. Multiple gravitational anomalies converged at this location and remain locked with each other. Also, you may have just seen then a... Oh, hang on. There's Ryujin geologists? Right. We're just gonna walk past that. I don't want to get involved. A craft just landed. Now, this could be a multitude of things. Bounty hunters, for one. It could be raiders. It could be civilians that need water. It could be literally anything, and I love it. I love seeing other ships land and take off. The world is always moving, especially in cities. The amount of NPCs that have dialogue and the cutscenes. The dialogue cutscenes are so damn pretty. I honestly can't get my head around how pretty the dialogue cutscenes are in this game. They really look fantastic. That does look like a Discovery class, so I'm assuming that's colonists, because generally they fly Discovery classes. It's not going to be bounty hunters, because they fly massive, big ships. Also, what is that? Like, that's cool. Okay. I don't even know, like, what are these? Are these asteroids that have fallen? Oh my god, okay. We're going to head for this. Videos like this are always going to be a little bit scrambled because my thought process is I like to talk... That is level 25. Right. Yeah, this area is very overpowered for my character, who is level 7 right now. So I'm just going to run in this direction and stay away from that. Look, this game comes out on Gamepass tomorrow. If you want to try the game and you have Gamepass, download it. You literally have nothing to lose. If you already own Gamepass, give the game a go. If you love Bethesda games, you should adore this. The amount of dialogue options compared to Fallout 4 alone is absolutely staggering. They've really delved into that and fixed what Fallout 4 broke, because I honestly hated the dialogue system in Fallout 4. This has brought it back to what New Vegas, Fallout 3, and Oblivion, stuff like that had. There's so much option. The persuasion system's amazing. You've got your really good lockpicking system. The Digipick isn't a copy and paste of all the other lockpicking minigames in video games. It's its own thing, and it's really fun. Stuff like this, right? That I'm seeing and I'm just going, God, they did so much work with this. Oh my God, there's just a ton of them. Okay, guys, there might be a slight bug there. That might be one. We found one in the video. That's fine. I don't mind that. As long as I survive, I'm fine. I was not expecting there to be like 20 guys just huddled together. Maybe they're here like in a rugby huddle, you know? Level 2. Alright, I should be fine. God, this thing's recoil. Jesus Christ. I will say, when enemies aren't huddled together like this, their AI has been incredibly improved. So the fact where they will actually get behind you, they will flank, especially inside buildings, they're really deadly. And that has been a great enjoyment for me personally. Oh, that person's level 16. I think he's fighting someone else right now. Oh no, look! What are the, oh god, all the high-end monsters are going to go and kill them. They're literally all dead. Okay, right, run away. Okay, kill the crew, shields are down. Right, I need to make sure I actually have ammo here. Okay, I'm breaking in. Is there going to be crew in the cockpit? Okay, he's down. Heal. Right. Heal up. We've got 2, I think, in the cockpit. Okay, took his legs out. Yeah, they react to gunfire a lot more realistically than in Fallout 4. I am really running low on ammo here. This is not good. Oh, hang on. I'm an idiot. I have the coachman. That's a great weapon. Right. I think he's down. I got him. Okay. Right. Now, all ships have their inventory like this. So, gold, 3. Uranium. You know what? I think this might have been a civilian ship and they've stolen it. Because it came up as steal then, as opposed to just take. Maybe that's who they were fighting when we first ran into them. Oh my god, I have just looted this ship. This ship is now mine. This actually, can you believe it or not, this is my first stolen ship. It's a bit rusty, but she'll fly. Time to go! Okay, right, well that's been added to my list of things to do. Right, I think we're going to end this video by taking the ship to... we're going to take this to Alpha Centauri, right? Take it to New Atlantis. Okay, so we're going to set a target here. And definitely getting around the menus takes a bit of getting used to, I will say. But once you kind of get the hang of it and know that you can kind of fast travel to different points, it becomes second nature. Okay, and then we're going to jump. Okay. Power up grav drives. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Warp. Really hope this ship doesn't get contraband scanned. Contraband on ship. Oh no! Oh no! They're pirates! Of course there was!
All ships.
Bye! I was not expecting that! Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course there would be! 805? Oh my god, that's bad. See, this is the kind of shit you just get into in this game. It's amazing. Set course for the Narion system. We're going to set course for Nera. Jump.
We have a hostile in orbit.
No, we don't! Time to leave! Come on! Oh god, enemies coming out of warp! Jumping! Now! I need to get out of UC space. Okay, I think I'm good.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge.
Hello?
This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
Hostile. Yeah, I just saw some back at Alpha Centauri. They're all over the goddamn place stealing stuff. Yeah. I really appreciate the warning, thank you.
It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Okay. Right, bye. And that was just a taste of what you can expect in Starfield. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, by the way, buy the game. What were you expecting? Buy the game. It's that good. I've never played a game for this long and been this addicted. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. But until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys. More videos coming. Bye.